and lot of things. I was busy with 3 films. Maybe I also didn't give dates properly. But yeah, big films, so like 20 minutes action in the climax, so action takes time. 40 days, without 70 days.
He said, darling, it's a simple film, and just finish and come back.
The first line was simple.
Yeah.
But before we started shoot 5-6 months before, the story became better, so that's why we need to postpone for 8 months. Then the hypnotism idea came and it became bigger. The monsters came in and Maruti sir is like, sir, where are you going? Monsters are coming in, all these things. So it's become bigger and bigger before we started.
So you have great scary moments in the film. The sound design must be great.
Yeah.
The sound effects and all that.
It's very good. It's actually very good. I think Taman has done a great job with the music.
He's very good with RR.
Yeah, RR especially. He's
background score is the best, one of the best in the country.
Okay. So you have opened in the trailer about the crocodile fight. Like that, you have more surprises or you've already opened enough in the trailer? There must be stored a lot, right? Because the crocodile fight makes the kids to run into the thing. Yeah. And it's you by ear, obviously, right?
Yes, it is.
So from the beginning, the title was Raajasab, or was there anything else?
I think so. As much as I know.
I don't remember now, it's already 2.5 years before. So, yeah, maybe 2-3 titles we thought. Maruti sir, I think finally, Raajasab was fine. I don't remember. I think there were something else was also on the first start.
During the release day, if you are not in the theatre, you will be obviously waiting for the first show report, right?
Right.
So, in the experience, who do you believe? You believe your friends or your father will see, or your parents or anybody from the family, or you go and watch and get to know exactly what's happening? How this, because for me, I'll tell you my experience, whether it is a box office hit or average, for me I have to be happy. That हमने ये सोचा, लिखा, बनाया, खत्म. For me that's trip. What is it for the actors?
I don't go for first day first show of
You
my own
don't
films.
see at all.
I used to, but I don't.
No, but
anymore.
your films.
My own films.
Yeah.
My own films. Other films I do.
Okay.
Because that pressure is not there. And I find it very hard to be objective about my own films or my own performance, or I don't get the judgment right because we've been too close to it.
Yeah.
I would watch my stuff the moment it comes out because for me, I'm very self-critical a lot many times, and every time I see myself on screen, to me it's like, ये blink थोड़ा पहले होता था, ये look थोड़ा.
For 3 hours, like I could have done this differently, I could have done that differently.
But I would still, to me it's like you create a product and then you test it out, right? And then you want to get better.
Movie, the whole in total, or you, or both?
I think
I watch
the
total.
actors will watch themselves.
But first time if I watch, to be very honest, I watch myself more.
I don't think so. Actors will watch in totality.
I do.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch myself.
Okay.
I mean, I do. That will be idhar gadbad ho gaya.
Yeah.
That also, but it will be more like a film in total.
Yeah. But do you watch your films?
Yeah, I do, but I need but not.
And in the first week you don't watch?
No, first
For
week
sure.
impossible.
After 20 days you'll watch it.
No, 1 week is fine.
But Anna, do you know that the kind of euphoria we'll have it in the theatre watching in the first day first show? You're missing it, I think. Anna, for the spirit, we should be together.
Yeah, spirit.
I'll not.
You already asked me, and I promised you.
Because the kind of euphoria it has, I think we should.
I get too much stressed on first day.
Yeah.
So for me, what happens is the first time I watch my film, once it releases, I actually watch it as an audience. Like my previous film, I cheat the hero. So when I saw that shot, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Then I'm like, oh, I performed this. But like the second, third time, then if I like the film, I watch it. Then I get into like, what did I do? What was nice? What was not nice? But I really feel like, sir, for me, eventually it's the audience. That genuine audience, not the paid, not all of that. Like the genuine audience. I think by like evening you start to hear.
Because for me, when I see an actor, I can judge the performance. But if you ask me to do, I may do, but I can't judge.
Yeah.
That's why when people who direct and act is like, oh god,
But
that's a different art.
This is a different art.
To judge, because sometimes when you go to a function,
Yeah.
you're in front of the mirror, you still think whether this shirt is going right or not.
Yeah.
To do that for you in acting every time,
Yeah,
it's hard job.
So the performance part I won't watch for first few days, maybe after release, after the whatever result. I'll do little. So what happened luckily for me is, like I used to go to mass theatres before. So what happened for KGF, I was somewhere I didn't watch the movie. So what I thought, like, we had a plan. So we got all the balloons, KGF 2, balloons, whistles. So all my cousins were like 30, 40 friends and cousins, childhood friends. So we all put the show, KGF 2.
At a home.
In Prasad Labs.
Okay, Prasad Lab, okay.
So I had that experience of a theatre because they're like general audience. They're whistling when the actor comes or some Prashant Neel's punch dialogues, whatever. So that experience was amazing. So from then I started getting all my cousins and friends and watching the movie before. In that one magic thing happened is unbelievable. Like I would have never understood that until I watched with them. So Prashant Neel and Salah, they used to say, like, when you say sorry, people are going to laugh in the shoot. And they were laughing. Prashant Neel he's the biggest director, so he knows this is a punch. And when he was saying, like, okay, I think, but I saw them laugh. Then I tried Kalki. Kalki, one thing is unbelievable. They are my friends, my cousins, my best friends. We grew up together. So in Kalki, what happened, Amitabh sir and my fight in the second half, they didn't whistle when I entered, when I came out of the screen. First time I was like, what happened? Because they feel this character is selfish. They forgot that I am their cousin.
Yes.
I am cousin, friend, best friend. They forgot everything.
Yeah. They
My
whistle for
sister, my
Amitabh sir.
brothers, everybody forgot. They didn't whistle. They whistled for Amitabh sir
yeah.
because he is the savior
Yeah.
for the character. That was a little shock, and I thought, what really?
Yeah.
And then after in the fight, when Amitabh sir was hitting me, they were whistling. And even for me, little, but that was an amazing experience.
You feel so like
But they must have
Shocking. So
whistled.
they forgot
so
Prabhas.
validating as an actor.
No, it's the director.
No, the thing is, like, how you so slipped into it, yeah.
He took he made
an
the audience
actor
forgot. Like, now the director, it's in director's hand.
So from now you should try then, coming to the theatre.
No, for you, I promise I'm going to come.
So, but when you are going to see this complete product, Rajasab, you saw it in the mixing room,
Yeah, I did.
entire film.
Yeah, I liked it. After 3 years of work, we will like it. I love it.
Yeah, but your
After
perspective will
15
be
years,
different,
I'm
yeah.
entertaining. I loved it. But it's it's always
Yeah.
not us anymore. It's done. Our job is done. It's
Yeah.
the audience, fans, people. Yeah.
Before we wrap up, I'm still stuck on that poster of yours.
Okay.
So why did you put whiskey in a gin bottle? Like, why?
You figured out it's a gin bottle.
Yeah, gin bottle. The moment I saw it, I was like, really? Why have I seen this?
मतलब तुम लोग
Malika immediately found out.
Knowledge रखते हैं हर
Malika immediately found out.
gin only.
How you have a lot of
My
experiences.
general knowledge is very good.
Oh.
That's right.
No, the point is, if you see the poster, it's all white. It's majorly all whites. There's no dominating color in that. So it's like, if I put water, sometimes, in the effect, we don't see the layer of that demarcation of water. It might look like an empty bottle. So we filled with whiskey.
Technical reason.
Yes.
Other reason.
Yeah, because when you see the poster,
Nice,
there's no too many colors popping. It's all white.
Yeah.
I think what else? Yeah, it's all white. There's no popping color. Only popping color is the whiskey
But
color.
actually, you're right.
Yeah.
That's, now I understand.
Yeah.
creatively, it really worked.
Yeah, it worked.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
because
worked.
in a transparent glass, the brown color liquid it works.
It
Yeah.
was like that it got so much of attention
Yeah.
as well. Like,
Yeah. Isliye.
So that is the reason.
Yes. So what is the expectation? Let's get there. What is the expectation? What do you think?
I feel more than an expectation, it's a wish that it becomes a mega blockbuster. I mean, why not, right?
No,
We
but
worked
yeah,
on this
obviously,
film,
yeah,
we're
but-
close to the film.
Yeah.
So that being
And
the...
you have a feeling also, right? Because
I do feel that when I'm working on something, I'm not one of these actors who gets caught up in my head saying, ki, oh, I'm a part of this film, so ye to chalne hi wali hai. You kind of get a sense of, I'm a realist in that sense.
Okay.
And okay, this is how the story is spanning out, this is how the making's coming together. And when it comes to Rajasab, I feel we have a banging story with a very strong emotional core.
superb.
And plus it's got the other paraphernalia, all the other elements of like comedy, songs, action, all of that. But the emotions are in the right place, in my opinion. So I have a lot of faith in that part.
Nice.
I honestly don't necessarily have such an expectation towards the film. I'm more than anything excited as an audience to watch the film, because having shot for it, I recently just dubbed and I've seen my scenes. So I'm done with my performance part, and now I'm wanting to really just enjoy the film, because I know that whenever I go to a theatre, I really enjoy experiencing something new. And I feel like Raajasab is exactly that. It brings you to a new world that you've not seen before. It enhances and expands your own creativity, and it makes you feel like I hadn't seen this, like I hadn't thought of it. And the film is exactly that. And again, the emotions are right there. It's a plethora of, you know, every aspect of filmmaking that does exist, like every genre that does exist.
But for me, I'm not part of this film.
Yeah.
Other than I know Anna is doing the film, did the film. I'm excited too, because
Right,
but the trailer looks very
Especially
eventful.
the second
Oh,
trailer
really?
I saw.
Yeah.
You're excited?
No, I want to know who is this grandfather, what's happening? Why is he banging the crocodile?
So what is their cult director?
The crocodile
That's very
really
interesting.
stayed with you.
Yeah, because
So
what
what
happened?
is their impressed cult director?
No, I want to take my kids also, because it is fun to me.
But that is true, sir. It's for family. Like
Yeah.
it's for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone can go.
Because I
and
can't
watch
show my films to my kids, so Rajasab. I took them to Kalki also, so I'll take them to Rajasab as
I
well.
feel like, and Maruti sir, you know, he's a fabulous director. He's a very talented person, and more than anything, he's also a great comedic actor.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I feel like, you know, he's also added those many nitty-bitty gritties, and that's really like enhanced everything in this film. And so yeah, the second trailer that came out is my personal favorite.
Okay.
And I feel like if two trailers of just like probably 6.5, 7 minutes could do so much, imagine like 2.5 hours or something.
I honestly, I hope our film does really well, and for me obviously, but also for, I really feel like this genre needs to open up in India. You know, we need to start making more films like this, and I always believe, sir, that big films should do well. By big, I mean big budget films.
Yeah.
Because I think it's so good for the entire industry. So as an industry person, I think, you know, big films need to do well, and we all need to support each other and support those films, because it creates so many more opportunities for everyone in this industry. So I obviously love the film, I'm a part of it, but even as an audience, I would